The path to evolving more into your true self then opens up gateways into your higher self that then generates a stronger energetic presence for you to feel in a clear inception of more bliss. There only exists more talents and abilities inside of you to rise you into an inner determination of being here as the real and living Christ in the physical, creating more miraculous natures. With this comes who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light, not in one being, but multiples. The lower ego self keeps seeing only one being in these transmissions, and that is not the case at all, in your ascension guidance in fullness. There are multiples of our ascended masters that work on these transmissions through this one form, all for your guided pathway into a higher advanced evolution. Within the realization of endless light work comes a natural response that comes with your connection to your higher self, in the deeper layer of vibrancy on your ascended paths. This creates an allotment of restoring the damaged DNA in your body, into a full calibration of only source frequencies, in a higher advanced way of being. You are then noticing that as source, you are amplifying this frequency range inside of you, in which you notice all of your creations are not the same, but each of you have your own advances in your ascension. The more you are activated on your path, the more you are focused on ascension, and allowed to enter into galactic realms while you are on Earth, not needing to wait until some big disclosure event. That is not the focus of these transmissions, as those of you that are already aware of who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians is the main focus now. Even with a media event of talking about the governments knowing about our benevolent extraterrestrial life is not going to automatically awaken all humans beyond the realms of the lower ego self in fear. This needs to be addressed, as the evolution beyond duality is not in some future event that will shock this world into a new golden era of awakening, as this era is already happening now. In being kind and generous is not a forced reality, in which if it was about trying to teach kindness, then all would be kind on this world, and not with many that are disrespectful. This goes beyond mental teachings to awaken to your higher self. It is actually about ending the non-stop mental teachings to awaken into your true self. You have a lot of humans walking around with a lot of non-stop thinking going on in their head, including memorizing a lot of information, instead of being more present in awakening as source. You notice that your world leaders carry a lot of school education, and are making decisions based on fear, not wise ones that are based on unconditional love. With decisions that are based in unconditional love, then you have a reality where all drones are eliminated, where all guns are stopped in production, where all bombs are stopped from being made. This is the reality of a peaceful world, all from an internal connection which spirals more of a delightful energy to embrace, in securing the safety of all on this world. It is not about wishful thinking that you ascend into a higher vibration, any more than a thinking wish is going to create an abundance of grace among all now. To enter abundance, it takes being more aware of the conscious awareness of your true self, which connects to all of life in the gentle, unguided source energy field. This then opens up a new height of awakening in your process of downloading more information from source, in your own higher cosmic self. There are those who feel that they are able to create these transmissions from a lot of thinking about ascension, only to notice that is of no such reality, as pure higher dimensions creates these transmissions. All of the past life skills, including various lifetimes on various planetary systems, go into this information, for your own expansion into a higher frequency range, into the internal resonance of your higher self. The core connection of your true self then exists beyond the mental-only understanding, which for those who are still focused on mind understanding only realities, are in fact blocking their ascension process. The mind works as an anchor for those who focus solely on this. Often notice this often generates much stress, worry, doubt, fear, and that is all a part of duality still, while unity exists beyond that state. You are the ones that are witnessing how this shifting continues into a recognition of the strength that comes with your expansive nature into new roles of galactic citizenship. Within a guided pathway of being more evolved in nature, then you are willing to continue to evolve beyond all of the hate that continues to be thrown your way by those in a lower vibration. If you feel everyone spreading a lot of hate now is just going to awaken beyond that without much inner work, that is clearly an error in consciousness. The dawning of awakening is only happening for those of you creating more awareness inside of yourself as the creators of your life, in a cosmic linking to more divine essences. This then restores the fabric of your DNA into a divine inception of more grace to feel and embody in the core expansion of your multidimensionality, in higher density. When there are doors that appear to be closed in your life now, it is important to not focus solely on closed doors, but an opening of endless doors with ascension, as sure there are many who are purposely putting blocks in your way. It is not a surprise that those who are controlled by the cabal are designed to be controlled easily into placing more doubt towards your path and more success. The successfulness that shines from you is a bright beam of energy, in which this is not about a linear timeline of seeing how you ascend more, but about seeing ascension is only able to happen more now. Ascension connects with your breathing, in which the strengthening of your auric field then allows for this smooth transition into your blissful states. In beginning the road is very bumpy, with a lot of outer distortions, and much traumatic experiences to handle in your DNA activation, as this happens in ending duality. The beginning of unity then enters your awakening in seeing more that you are not the form that you are in which you are not the judgments of duality, in more leaps in evolution. All within the spiraling more in your DNA allows for a generating of more of the upgrades, being restored from your light body being woven more. This connects with the inner activated nature of your cosmic roots to be entered into a galactic homecoming celebration in this lifetime, in full consciousness. We stand in higher layers of grace, we are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.